Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you something I promise you have not seen before. This is what I decided to call the Fola locs, and they're basically locks that I made with my own hair, and they took me a total of, okay, I won't tell you how long it took right now, but it did not take too long. And really, this is great for transitioning into dreadlocks. This is also great as a protective style, and really I've been searching the internet for a style I could do with my natural hair that would look like locks. I did not want to spend so much on the extensions for faux locks. I just wanted something, I wanted this really, and I couldn't find any tutorial telling me how I could use my hair, how I could twirl my hair like faux locks without adding any extensions. And I decided to try it, and I decided to bring it to you guys because I mean, you guys are my family and together we are in this. If you decide to try this, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. The hashtag for this would be hashtag Fola locs, and it's a new trend we're starting right here on this channel. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome, and please hit the subscribe button down below. And to my subscribers, you know I always tell you guys I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming with me, and let's get right into the video. So I take about this, and then I just take a little out of it, just like this. So I have this and I have this. I take this one, I hold this place very tight, and then I just begin to wrap it around it. So we're trying not to achieve twist at all, so just be careful not to twist it up. Take this, and I prefer to go this way, so I just hold this and I begin to wrap it around tightly. So I take this and I begin to wrap it around tightly. Can you feel the love we're falling? Just take my hand and take me home tonight. Careful to wrap it around itself over and again so that you create very tight locks. And you just keep going until you exhaust the smaller part of it, and when it's almost finished, take another part of the big one, so just like this, and add it to the former one. Make sure to hold everything together and just continue wrapping it around. Make sure to also go over the former one a little so that it locks it up, and you just want to continue wrapping around. I'll take a chance and let you in. Just take my hand and take me home tonight. And when I'm done again, I'll take some more, hold it tightly, and continue wrapping around. So you just want to continue doing this until you're done with the hair. And the best part of this is that you can do it with almost any length of hair. As far as your hair is able to twist or braid, then you can do this time. I decided to part it into 7 yesterday so that the hair is stretched. You don't want to do this on shrunken hair. You don't want to do this on an old wash and go. You want to make sure your hair is like really stretched, but not straightened, like not totally straightened or blow dry, so that it has a little texture to it. You know, you want to make sure that your hair has volume, its volume in it, so that your locks are not lifeless and flat. So you want to just comb out your hair the previous day and put it in big braids. Just continue twisting it up, and I will show you what you would do to secure it at the end. Take my hand, don't be afraid. A love like ours just... So when you get to the end, you don't want to twist it. That's a mistake I made before. I twisted it here. I twisted this one, and I just don't like the way it looks. Like, it's not so tight at the end. It's not as tight as this other one here. So you have to keep twirling till you get to the very end of it. And then when it looks like there is like no more hair to divide and twirl, you just take it around your fingers. Put some shea butter on your finger. I have my shea butter here. So you just put some shea butter on your finger and take it, then just twirl it. That's what I found makes it hold the most. So you want to twirl it and keep twirling until it's very secure. But you also want to make sure it's very little strand you're twirling. And that's how it looks. So I forgot to tell you, before I started, I consciously left out some baby hair in front because I don't want to pull my edges too tight. I'm just going to pick it out and weave it together. So I'll just continue with this section now. So I'll just show you one more time how it is done. So you take some hair and you divide it into about 90 and 10%. You take the 10% and wrap around the 90% until it's exhausted. Make sure to create tight wraps, and then when it's exhausted, when it's almost exhausted, you take another 10% of the remaining 90 and continue wrapping around the hair that is left. And you want to do that until you are done with a section. It takes me about 3 to 5 minutes to complete one lock. Also, in case you want to use this hairstyle for maybe Halloween, you can just decide to have some of them big and some of them small. And it's just going to look like this. I'm going to drop a picture. It's just going to look like this, and you can do your makeup to suit it, and you have your Halloween look. When you're twirling around your fingers, make sure to twirl in the direction you wrapped it. Because if you go in the other direction, you're basically going to be loosening your lock. It's also a little bit stiff at the beginning, but as you can see, these ones, they are already soft. So as time goes by, just keep moving it and it's going to loosen itself up. Now I'm done with most of it, and this is what it looks like. Very pretty. Like, guys, I'm in love with this. I'm going to do this like every time. Like, what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below if you're going to be trying it. And don't forget, you saw it first here. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this side on camera. You know, I told you before that it was 3 to 5 minutes per lock, but the more I did it, the faster it became. Like, I got used to it, so it dropped to about 2 minutes. It wasn't more than 2 minutes, although it took me about 3 hours to complete all this. But I got faster towards the end, and I'll tell you how many they are when I'm done with this section. And this is the last one. Finally, we made it. The style took a total of about 3 hours and 30 minutes, but it was totally worth it. I'll just apply some more shea butter all over it to make it a little bit softer. I know most people are familiar with this clasp, so I'll just be putting it at random places just to add a little bit more pizzazz. I'm not trying to transition into dreadlocks, but I feel that this is one great way to transition into dreadlocks. Like, you can just leave this, and I believe your hair is going to wrap around itself and it's going to be dreads. You can choose to make it smaller if you want to transition into dreadlocks. And guys, this is the nicest thing I've done with my hair in a long time, and I think I'm just going to keep doing this like every time. So I have a total of 42 locks on my head, and over time I'm going to be showing you how I maintain it and just how it looks. I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be putting up pictures of how it looks over time. So you want to follow me on Instagram if you want to see those pictures at Folake on your own. Thank you guys once again for watching, and do have yourself a lovely day. Bye.